Guys, can you just let it go? It's been 3 years now.
Malenia, you can't just brush the biological contamination of a nation under the rug.
3 years is like 3 days for demigods. I mean, seriously, it's like living like Freeran.
Who?
Never mind the weeb. The mess you made in Caelid makes my family tree look normal. And that shit is not normal.
I think there's an argument to be made about how almost every demigod is an absolutely horrible person.
I don't think I'm horrible. Most I did was commit arson.
Yeah, and the only thing I did was...
Kickstart the shattering.
Plunge the lands between into a never-ending bloodshed.
Be one of the reasons I nuked Caelid.
One of the reasons.
Kill Godwin.
Assassinate sounds better.
Ranni, you murdered his soul.
Actually, the Black Knife Assassins... No, wait, we're getting off topic here. It doesn't matter what I did because you still chose to change the biology of a continent.
And you didn't even become a goddess at that point. Quite the power-scaling feat.
I like to think I'm a force of nature, bringing forth needed change to a stale environment.
You made giant, disproportionate crows and dogs.
The rot swamps do not help your case, Malenia.
Torrent walks over them just fine.
Except the times he doesn't.
And those swamps would be there regardless of what I did.
Malenia, you're diverging from lore into metagaming. From soft decisions don't count.
Okay, then how did those mutated animals get to the mountaintops?
Migration.
This is like the equivalent of nuking a desert because you wanted to see something interesting. Newsflash, Malenia, everything's fucking dying now.
If Radahn was allowed to use gravity magic, I'm allowed to use Scarlet Rot.
And there goes the comment section.
This doesn't give you an excuse to nuke his country.
He picked a fight with Morgoth and lost. Hell, some are even saying it was Margit. He's not exactly a saint himself.
But you're not Radahn. You're Malenia the Severed, not Malenia the war criminal.
Now look who's applying real-world laws into this game now.
The Golden Convention is not a suggestion.
And neither is crucifying your own mother or enslaving misbegotten or burning trees for a living.
In my defense, I perish right after.
So me altering the biology of almost every single living creature in Caelid is hardly the worst thing in Soulsborne history.
One of the first things you see in Caelid are a group of scarlet zombies. The sky is red and the soundtrack is haunting.
How does one even make the sky turn a different color? You polluted Caelid so much that light itself travels differently.
And that just makes it all the more memorable. Radahn should be thanking me for making his country relevant.
I'm sure he would if he wasn't a walking brain-dead zombie who, plot-wise, has to be put down to reach the land of shadow.
Oh, right. Melina, your older brother is no saint either.
This ain't about Mesmer, though. The Scarlet Rot can corrupt demigods, alter the refraction of light permanently, and mutate the biology of plants and animals. You really should research your own power more. It rotted even your great rune.
I suppose giving birth to 5 daughters through it is a little weird.
A little?
Oh, but they're the most adorable little bundles of decay and joy I've ever had.
You have the strangest definition of love.
I didn't even know they existed, honestly.
Well, there are worse parents.
Okay, but what about the Lake of Rot?
Blame the outer god for that.
And the Havoc tree.
My brother was supposed to wake me up.
Just what will you take responsibility for?
Being a single mother of 5?
That's it.
And rent money.
Well, you can't say she ain't a paper chaser.
Landlords are the worst.
Not even us demigods will commit tax evasion.
Not with that attitude, you won't.